What would happen if the Earth stopped rotating for a second? The answer is scary. Everyone knows that the Earth revolves around the Sun. It takes 1 year for the Earth to make one revolution. This changes the weather of the Earth. Apart from this, the Earth also rotates on its axis. At this speed there are day and night on the Earth. It takes about 24 hours for the Earth to make one revolution on its axis. Imagine what would happen if the Earth stopped doing this for a few seconds. Will it have any effect on the Earth, or will it continue as normal? If you don't know. So today you might be surprised to see this video. Let us know what will happen if the Earth stops rotating. Our World C channel K Madhyam Se Ye video is reaching you, which gives kids the chance to have their questions about the world answered by experts. If you have a question you want an expert to answer, so comment us on the comment box. We won't be able to answer every question, but we'll do our best. Today, on the basis of some research, we try to tell you what will happen if the Earth stops rotating for some time. First of all, if something like this happens, you can't even imagine what a horrifying scene it would be on the Earth. Let's know. The Earth rotates on its axis at a speed of about 1,000 miles per hour. Although, we do not feel this speed, because we also keep roaming with it. Many researches have been done regarding the stopping of the Earth's rotation, in which different things have come to the fore. An ABC report says that if the Earth suddenly stops rotating, there will be a holocaust in most parts of the Earth. If this stops, half of the Earth will have to face the constant heat of the Sun, and the other half will face the cold of space. Due to this, there will be a lot of heat on that part of the Earth which will be towards the Sun, and the rest of the part will be dark and cold forever. Many animals will be affected by this. Based on the interview of the scientist in the research report, it has been said that if this happens, so everyone on Earth is likely to die. According to Tyson, this would be quite disastrous. We are all moving eastward with the Earth at a speed of 800 miles per hour. On the other hand, if the Earth suddenly stops rotating, all will fall forward with a speed of 800 miles. And terrible scenes will be seen on Earth. It is believed that in this situation all living beings on Earth can die. If this happens, then people will be flying in the sky and it will be just a bad day on Earth. The sudden stop of the Earth. The ocean water will submerge the Earth. Most of the Earth will be submerged by water and only water will be seen. Why do earthquakes happen and how is its intensity measured? Explain in simple words. Earthquake is a natural disaster, we all know this. But doesn't the question arise in your mind that why do earthquakes happen? How is its intensity measured and how is its center found? Let's tell. Every year the news of earthquake coming somewhere around the world keeps coming to the fore. Earthquake tremors were felt in all parts of North India. While sleeping at night, suddenly the bed and things kept around started shaking. People woke up in panic and came out of the house. Apart from India, there was an earthquake in China, Nepal late on Tuesday night. According to the National Center for Seismology, on November 9th, Wednesday, at around 6:27 a.m., an earthquake of 4.3 magnitude occurred in many cities as well. Know why earthquake occurs? In this case, if the environmentalist scientist is to be believed, there can be many reasons for the earthquake. But in today's time, the major reason for earthquakes is human action. Mountains are being cut, oil is extracted from the depths of the earth, the number of trees is decreasing, and in their place tall buildings are being built. All these disturb the balance of nature, which causes earthquakes from time to time. To understand scientifically how and why earthquakes occur, we have to understand the structure of the earth. Actually, this earth is situated on tectonic plates. Beneath it is liquid lava. These plates which keep on floating continuously and collide with each other many times. Due to repeated collisions, many times the corners of the plates get bent, and when there is more pressure, these plates start breaking. In such a situation, the energy released from below finds a way out, and after this disturbance an earthquake occurs. What is the center of an earthquake? The center of an earthquake is called a place just below which geological energy is released due to movement in the plates. At this place, the effect of earthquake is maximum and there is the strongest vibration. As the frequency of vibration goes away, its effect decreases. But if there is an earthquake with a magnitude of 7 or more on the Richter scale, then the tremors intensify within a radius of 40 kilometers around. It depends on whether the frequency of the earthquake is upwards or downwards. If the frequency of vibration is upwards, then less area will be affected. How is intensity measured? Earthquakes are measured with the Richter scale. The Richter scale is a mathematical scale used to measure the intensity of earthquake waves. This is called the Richter magnitude test scale. Earthquake on the Richter scale is measured at its center, i.e., measured from the epicenter on a scale of 1 to 9. This scale measures the intensity of an earthquake based on the energy released from inside the Earth. The place under the Earth's surface where rocks collide or break. The center or focus of an earthquake is called. It is also called hypocenter. It is from this center that energy spreads in the form of waves in the form of vibrations and earthquake occurs. This vibration is just like the waves spread when a stone is thrown in a calm pond. If you understand in the language of science, the line connecting the center of the Earth and the center of the earthquake, the place where it cuts the surface of the Earth. That place itself is called the epicenter or epicenter of the earthquake. According to the rules of science, this place on the surface of the Earth is the closest to the center of the earthquake. Why do rocks break? The Earth is made up of 7 plates. These landmasses are the Pacific Ocean landmass, the Indian. There are the Australian landmass, the North American landmass, the South American landmass, the African landmass, the Antarctic landmass, and the Eurasian landmass. Rocks under the Earth remain under pressure when this pressure exceeds a limit. The videos you watch here are written by university scholars and researchers with deep expertise in their subjects. Shares his knowledge in his own words. We don't oversimplify complex issues, but we do explain and clarify. We believe that bringing the opinions of experts to public discussion is good for life. How did you like this video? I hope you liked it. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share. Thank you very much for watching the video.